Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Andrea Mason, who went from victim to victorious, your personal accountability coach and your certified global motivational speaker under the mentorship of Dr. Les Brown. Let's jump into it. If you haven't been following me on my media platforms for some time, I want to let you know from early childhood to early adulthood, I was a victim of abuse, physical, sexual, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Although it didn't stop there, I want to raise the awareness to all entities in the world and in today's society. Bullying and abuse has been increasing by the minute, especially since the world has shut down. You may not know this, but some households, when the world shut down and we were forced to live from our homes remotely, that some of us have been living with our predators and perpetrators. And this has been very difficult. For on the rise, now our younger generations and those who are victims have been silenced, seen and not heard. Today I learned a statistic that within 27 hours, an individual gets abused of any sort. Now when we think of abuse, we think of the physical abuse, the sexual abuse. We don't really tap into the emotional, mental, and spiritual abuse that one can incur. And I've been working my due diligence to bust down the doors of institutions, schools, heightening the awareness to law enforcement, government officials, as well as coaches, parents, and teachers. It was difficult for me, a former victim, to speak my mind. I felt that I was guilty and shameful of what was brought upon me, that maybe I did something in the wrong. And then when I spoke to someone, they kind of shunned me away and said, well, maybe you were seeking attention. Well, think about it at a young mind. Do I want to be shoved into lockers? Do I want to be thrown into trash cans? Do I want to be sexually and physically abused? Is that the attention I was seeking? No. For those of you who don't know, some of the resources and sources say that the first 7 months of one's life is where the nature incurs. The next 7 years is where nurturance is enhanced or lacks. And think about it. Think of the environments that you're living in, whether it be toxic of chemicals or toxic of anger, frustration, blaming, and violence. These are all contributing factors when you are a victim of abuse or bullying. And I want to make it clear that I am a living testimony that I was a former victim and now victorious. Now, although unfortunately, morally, my predators have passed on to the next life, that I was able to achieve personal freedom through the healing of forgiveness. The healing power of forgiveness is not to forget, but to forgive. And most importantly, to forgive yourself, your reflection. Because if we don't, then we become a victim of our own mindset. This is important that I want to bring home. I am doing my due diligence to bring my mission and message to help individuals achieve personal freedom through the healing power of forgiveness. This is not an overnight ordeal. Think about it. Whatever age or anywhere that you are, those voices that are doubts, that put you down, that decrease your self-esteem, that destroy your confidence, are not self-induced. They are a reflection of those who did not believe you, those who did not believe in you, and those are the naysayers. And for most of us, those who have been victims or are victims, those are the voices that resound in our ear the loudest. So I would love for you to share or comment down below on your concerns, your questions, because I'm all about producing solutions, providing strategies and tactics to allow yourself to rise from these incidences. I'm not here to boast. I'm not here to lecture. I'm not here to dictate. I'm here to show you that it is possible that you can achieve personal freedom through the healing power of forgiveness, going from victim to victorious. And in homage to my mother, Victoria, that is where I see the root of it all. My parents have instilled in me, Andrea, no matter what you do what you love, do it best, and do it right. And that's why I'm here before you, providing you daily content, strategies, solutions, extending my hand to help and walk beside you on your journey towards a life transformational journey of the path less traveled when you choose to press play. Plan life according to you. I welcome your connection. If you or you know somebody who is currently or has been a victim of any sort, I welcome their connection. I want to empower them. I want to increase their heightened awareness and boost their self-esteem and regain their confidence and courage to thrive, to become successful. Because, as I said, with every loss, there's a lesson. With every trauma, there's a triumph. With every mistake, there's a message and a miracle. Life has its trials and tribulations, but through those trials and tribulations, triumphs can be won. And through life's miracles, the amazing can be created. You must believe in you. I believe in you. I love you. And I'm ready to walk beside you as you enhance your quality of life, achieve your goals, and make your dreams become reality to help those in need and pay it forward. My name is Andrea Mason, your personal accountability coach, your global voice under the mentorship and an alumna of Dr. Les Brown, reminding you, in this crazy game of life, you have the right, the choice, and the free will at any time, at anywhere, to choose to press play. Plan life according to you. Connect with me. Let's get you on the path to freedom and to achieve all of your dreams and goals and make them become reality. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.